Said I'm on full roast like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs. He bounced back from cancer as a Amir Khan.
This bout is scheduled for...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth, heaven on earth.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And there's the bell to start the round. They miss with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. No rest for the weary. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back. So much for boxing. This is a fight. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Completely. Get your mind back up. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Be smart when you go out there.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Just misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than you two.
Which fighter will say no mas? He scores with the counter. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on. Switch on. I need you to switch back.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Straight right just misses. One punch could change everything in this battle. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate...
Khan in some real trouble! How is this fight still continuing? Amir Khan is rocked! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas! He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Get out there and switch on. Don't get on your face. You're in this round. Take away that confidence. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
And there's the bell to start the round. shoot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're going in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Missing with the left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive, but very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just stick a few body shots in there. Just bear it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fiery fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play smooth.
Jab not finding its target. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. And he just missed with that left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
Just get the rhythm back, and then we go again.
Win this round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How nervous reaction did you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That hook was thrown with some bad intention. The jab doesn't quite connect. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes the history books.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work already. You can. He was good.
Boxing back together. I need you to go back out.
I need them confident now.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch output, thought there would be some more action here. That jab misses. They both want the knockout. Good counter punch. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look like these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. You're the size of an average man.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. The straight right just misses. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That was a terrible round, that is.
You got complacent. The fight's not over.
He's not your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Misses with the jab. All offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Let's do it. Do your business.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. What else can you say about this guy? Let's just cut right to the numbers. 147 pounds, 5'11", reach 72.4 inches. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice lead hook. A perfect counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. two were made for each other. The straight right just misses. I don't think, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you broken this kid's whip. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensitive of comeback.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. Blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You'd like to see more jabs. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The jab misses. Fighters completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you broken this kid's whip. Mix it up.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How did they survive that?
BJ now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners. The face is starting to welt up from those straights.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Just missing with the right uppercut. And he was a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
All right, breathe, folks. We'll be fine.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Hook misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I better get him inside close round.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Misses with the straight left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
jump all over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you broken this kid's will.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Punch, counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter has got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. But these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he misses with that straight left. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. But somehow... So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of Tyson, the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A swing and a miss with the left hook. And that hook misses. How about that time counter shot? It's Wilder versus Fury. Someone's going down, and I imagine it'll be both of them at some point going down.
Oh my gosh. Come on. This is that fight. No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it. But Tyson Fury is smart. A complete warmonger. Got in his head well before they stepped to ring. This is fight number 4. every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number, Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. The only one that's got his number? Tyson Fury.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
To walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans, you can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. That big hook doesn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
All right. Keep your head back. Keep your head back. Just let your head clear.
Looks like they're... And down goes Wilder. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Now they've got to wake up.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it. I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp.
Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9". The Gypsy Alexander Usyk, the former
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
This fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments. 1 punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The straight right just misses. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How are they? The unified heavyweight champion is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Back back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're almost ready. You're breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe. Come on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter punch and you've got a double shot, make them react to that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twist.
He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jab misses. The positive. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. It looks like he might not be as good as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Suck it up. Listen to me. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. And breathe.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The right hook misses. Power is obviously the big equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. Usyk. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision in the cage. When you visit, get the leave.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do it.
Hey, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You're coasting this fight and now you've let back into it. Need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job.
You let him back into the fight. It's his round.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind on that. Come on.
Let's go.
into this. You're better than this, kid. Go.
Better than that. You're getting soft on me.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Smart when you go out. Just take the rap.
Let's fight.
Don't worry about the start, that's nothing.
Are you daft? All the belts, my team. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. Hear what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
So much hype surrounding this fight. And there's the bell to start the round. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. It's all offense all the time. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're the fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Insane action. Good defense on that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself. Minute. Stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace. I need you to focus.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighting.
Oh no! Ali is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Gotta waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to foul you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
When you go out,
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his.
when you're stepping around. You got complacent, the fight's not
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full power, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Off the chart action from both of these fighters. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up.
You're boxing back together.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Couldn't land that jab. The straight right just misses. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
If you have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter, you've got to keep him out there because you're not going to fight up close and personal. Very, very good fight.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Focus, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm as
There, and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punch. That left hook misses. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. His stamina is off the charts. A lot of effort being exerted here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and see.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, it is not...
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to the finish is on. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right just misses. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You switched off. What you doing?
That's a terrible six. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only...
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Come on, you've let him back in.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Do your business.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
8. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Win the round.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind
Back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Those counter punches happen. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. Up against them, Saul Alvarez. He's 172. So here, Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets.
And there's the bell to start the round. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Do you believe what we're seeing? Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, I love theatres for all these reasons. You can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in, you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And a nice left hook. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get your breath up. You've got to be smart. Otherwise, I see it and I ride it out. Come on, set him up. You're taking it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, your every trick.
You believe what we are seeing. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. A straight right just misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than three.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Look at Sixty. Look at him now. Keep taking it out now. And it's on the scene. It's so important that in the first minutes, next round, you get on top of the can get that buffer. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important in this first minute, this next round. Get on top of it. Keep him busy with each other. Look at each other, and then don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. It's going to be Scotland. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep taking away there. Every time you see him get a big deep left, bang him down. Keep working to them. Keep taking away.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Nice counter. They got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter. Beautiful counter shots. He misses with that jab. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just touch him. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Like a game of jousts. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
He's hard, he's up.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas.